It's a fashion battle between Kim Kardashian, Christina Aguilera, Lana Del Rey, and Vanessa Hudgens, and we have all the details. Hey everyone, thanks for keeping it locked here on ClevverStyle for all of your fashion needs. Today we're breaking down some of your favorite celebrity looks, the good, the bad, and the fabulous. Let's start with Kim Kardashian, who rocked an amazing look in the land down under. Rocking a silver dress sans her beau Kanye, Kim still looked very high fashion and put together. She rocked the top knot. We know the Kardashians / Jenners love a good top knot. I mean, they are the pros and potentially the creators of that bad boy. But this one is a step above the rest. Let me tell you, it's like a twisted number that sits literally right on top of her head. But I think Kim is about the only person that can pull this off. She's kind of easily brought us into the top knot, working her way up to the granddaddy top knot like she sported at this event. All right, moving on to the dress that I actually really love. You guys know I despise midi hemlines. They are the first to go in my book, but surprisingly, this one looks good on Kim. The dress is obviously amazing with some really intricate detailing, but what really stands out is the way it's tailored. It hugs those famous curves just perfectly and really gives me what I need as far as tightness. It hits below her knees, and then she paired it with these metallic pointy toe shoes that I die for. It was the perfect way to rock a monochrome ensemble. Way to go, Kim! But because I loved this look so much, we have to talk about another look from this super reality star. This time, still in Australia, she stepped out in a much more colorful look. Now, I can't lie, at first glance, I thought that Kim had broken up with Kanye and Kimye was no longer, because we haven't seen the star sport this much color since pre-Kanye. But dang, it looks fantastic on her. She ditched the midi hemline and went for a much shorter frock for her quick trim appearance. The dress was a perfect advertisement for the brand, because who wouldn't want a figure like that? It was flawless. I love that she paired it with white shoes to bring out the little bit of white in the print. Her hair was flawless, and per the usual, her makeup was stunning. And to add to all that, she's still with Kanye. Now, moving on from Kimye and on to another diva in fashion, Miss Xtina. Christina has some wild fashion taste. I mean, have you guys watched The Voice? You never know what makeup or hair this gal is going to rock, but this dress I actually really like on her. Some people actually compared her to Kim K in this dress, but I'm going to refrain. I don't think Team Xtina would like that very much. Christina wore this long, elegant frock to the Almas, and it was a very conservative and put-together look for the star. She edged it up a little in true Christina fashion with some wild shoes and purple tips, but all in all, it was a good look. I think the lace shirt and sets gave her a bit of sex appeal, but it definitely wasn't too much. But do you know who else wore this dress? Get ready for your minds to be blown. Angelina Jolie. Now, who would have thought that Xtina and Angie would ever in your wildest dreams wear the same dress? Well, they did, Angie back in 2011 and Christina just recently. Wowzers! I'll let you guys decide in the comments who you think wore it better, because I'm going to keep my lips sealed on this fashion battle. Now moving on to Vanessa Hudgens, who can do no wrong. This girl looks good in her workout clothes, and that is quite the feat. So obviously, she looked amazing at the Power of Youth red carpet last weekend. She rocked a light orange frock by Moschino, and she looked stunning. Gosh, I'm really at a loss for words for this look. It's sleek, it's fun, it's playful, but at the same time mature. I mean, how do you even pull that off? Her hair was perfect. She had it done into loose curls that framed her face, and then pulled the rest back into a flirty updo. Her makeup was stunning with a dark line dye, bold mascara, and a little bit of shadow that tied into the dress that she paired with a glossy pink lip. This is a look only Vanessa can pull off, and she did it with flying colors. She paired the layered high neckline frock with some dark nude pumps that gave her height, and the dress was the perfect hemline. And you guys know I'm a stickler for the right hemline. And speaking of hemlines, that brings me to my next fashion leading lady, Lana Del Rey. Now, can we just talk about her ads for H&M? She might just be the most beautiful woman on the planet. And at her private show for H&M, Lana looked quite mysterious and gorge. We're really starting to dig the dark hair on her. It's come a little lighter from the first few days, and it's really warm and lovely. She pulled it over into a deep side part, which is hot on the runways right now, and then let it flow into loose curls. The dress she wore was by Bespoke, and it's super edgy with some majorly different layers on the hemline, one draping down into the front and another in the back. But of course, it's H&M, so she had to add in a little bit of the brand itself, which she did by wearing a blazer over the dress that came from the budget-friendly brand. And if I wasn't obsessed already, she wore all of her own jewelry and rocked those stiletto nails that I still can't seem to pull off. They always get in my way, but for some reason, Rihanna, Lady Gaga, and Lana can make them look so easy. I can't even text with those things, but now that I'm staring straight at this look, I might just have to give them another chance. And last but not least, Lana's makeup was her signature in a really trendy look, the cat eye. It's really thick on top, paired with some bold lashes, and then she plays up her bee-stung lips with a light pink matte lip. Now one more look for this week. Let's talk about the dramatic change that just happened with the lovely Demi Lovato. Her bangs! Wow girl, that's a change. But because it's Demi, we obviously love it. This girl can do studs and leather for days. And I actually think the bangs are going to give her a really girly contrast to her usually edgy style. I think they frame her face, and let's be honest, it's that time of year where people tend to need a change. And bangs are the easiest to grow out and get rid of. So basically, you can just pull Demi if fall is your time to switch up the look, because Demi's bangs are spot on. I like that she has the rest of her hair back to show us the debut pic of the bangs, because it really shows us the look she switched to. But here's the thing. These bangs lay so low on her eyes that she can do a lot with them. She can still pull them back or swoosh them to the side after she gives them a little TLC. So I feel like we're going to see those bangs put to good use when these X Factor shows start going to a live audience. That's it. Enough fashion for one day. I mean, who are we kidding? There can never be enough fashion. So if you need more, click that subscribe button and then let me know in the comments who tops your list for best dressed. That's all I've got. I'm Brianna Baxter, and I'll see you guys soon.